Welcome, everyone, to another enlightening episode of Fueling Growth Marketing for Auto Repair Shops. I'm your host, Zane Taylor, and today I'm thrilled to have a conversation with my colleague, Faith Elliott. We're diving into a topic that we both believe is the cornerstone for thriving in today's competitive market: harnessing the power of customer feedback. Faith, so good to have you here to share your insights on this vital subject.
Thank you, Zane. It's great to be here, and I'm eager to explore how auto repair shops can effectively use customer feedback to not just survive, but truly thrive.
Absolutely. Let's start by talking about why customer feedback is so crucial. I think we can both agree that it shapes business strategies like nothing else.
Definitely. Customer feedback is a direct line to understanding what we're doing right and where we might be missing the mark. For auto repair shops, which often operate in highly local markets, knowing exactly how customers perceive their service can provide a significant competitive edge. It informs decision-making and helps fine-tune strategies to meet customer expectations better.
Exactly, and it's also about relevance, isn't it? Without that feedback, businesses can easily drift away from what customers actually want. So, what are some effective methods for gathering this feedback that you've seen work well?
There are several effective ways. Surveys are a classic tool, whether they're delivered post-service via email or even as a simple fill-out form at the shop. Reviews on platforms like Google and Yelp also provide valuable insights. And don't underestimate the power of post-service follow-ups, where a simple phone call or email to check on a customer's satisfaction can yield a wealth of information.
Post-service follow-ups. That's a great point. It not only adds a personal touch, but shows customers that their opinion is valued beyond the transactional level. Once feedback is gathered, how should shops approach the process of analysis to extract meaningful insights?
Analyzing feedback involves looking for trends and patterns in the data. For instance, if multiple customers mention delays in service or lack of transparency in billing, these are red flags that should be addressed immediately. On the flip side, positive comments about knowledgeable staff or competitive pricing can highlight your strengths. The analysis should focus on aligning the feedback with key areas of service improvement and identifying actionable items.
Great insights. I also believe implementing changes based on these insights is critical. What are some steps shops can take to act on customer feedback effectively?
Implementing changes begins with prioritizing feedback into categories: immediate action, long-term initiatives, and minor adjustments. For immediate action, addressing any recurring complaints is crucial. Long-term initiatives could involve redefining service protocols or investing in staff training to enhance customer experiences. Incremental changes like improving waiting areas or communication lines can also have a significant impact over time.
I like that distinction between immediate, long-term, and incremental changes. It makes the process seem much more manageable. Now, about leveraging positive feedback, I think this is a treasure trove for marketing. How can auto repair shops use this to attract more clients?
Absolutely. Positive feedback can and should be used to craft compelling marketing narratives. Highlighting testimonials on your website, sharing reviews on social media, and incorporating satisfied customer stories into advertising are all effective strategies. They don't just tell prospective clients what you can do, but show real-world proof of excellent service, which builds trust.
Trust is indeed a critical component. And what about negative feedback? It can often be seen as discouraging, but I'd argue it's a powerful opportunity for growth. What's your take?
Negative feedback, while tough to hear, is a gift. It's direct insight into what isn't working, which is a rare and valuable opportunity to make significant improvements. The key is to respond professionally and promptly, showing the customer that their concerns are taken seriously. It's not just about fixing the issue at hand, but also preventing it in the future. This follow-up can transform an unhappy customer into a loyal advocate.
Precisely. Turn those challenging moments into transformative ones. Let's talk about some real-world examples. Have you seen any auto repair shops really excel by adapting through customer feedback?
Certainly. One example that comes to mind is a shop that faced criticism about long wait times. They took that feedback and re-engineered their scheduling process, improving efficiency significantly. In doing so, they not only reduced wait times, but also increased their capacity to serve more customers. It's about creating a culture where feedback directly informs operational tweaks that lead to tangible results.
That's fantastic to hear because it shows how feedback isn't just external but should be internalized within the business's culture. Consistent engagement with customers plays a big role in that. How do you suggest shops keep the dialogue open with their customers?
Keeping the dialogue open requires consistency and effort. Regular newsletters, active social media presence, and periodic surveys keep customers in the loop. Offering loyalty programs or exclusive deals also incentivizes feedback and repeat business. It's about creating an open channel where customers feel their opinions matter and contributions are valued.
Loyalty and trust go hand in hand with improving the overall customer experience. Utilizing feedback to enhance satisfaction, I think, is the ultimate goal. How can shops create an environment where this is the norm?
An environment that values feedback is one that prioritizes continuous improvement. Training staff to seek and value customer input is key. Encouraging a team approach to solving issues and improving services allows everyone to be part of the solution, fostering a sense of commitment and accountability. Positive reinforcement for changes that lead to enhanced customer satisfaction should also be a standard practice.
A culture of feedback sounds like a win-win for both the shop and customers. Before we wrap up, let me remind our listeners that the team at M. Benoit Associates can help leverage feedback effectively as both a marketing tool and a growth opportunity. Call 470-838-8123 or email support at mbenoitassociates.com to take action today. Faith, it's been such a pleasure. This discussion really highlighted how critical customer feedback is in shaping a successful business strategy for auto repair shops. From gathering insights to implementing changes and fostering a customer-centric culture, it's clear that feedback is a foundation for growth.
Thank you, Zane. It's always exciting to delve into strategies that can make a real difference for businesses. I hope our listeners feel empowered to start collecting and leveraging customer feedback to fuel their shop's growth.
Absolutely. And to our listeners, thank you for joining us today. If you're eager to explore more strategies for growing your auto repair shop, make sure to subscribe for future episodes. Until next time, keep innovating and thriving.